Today we're doing something a little different. I'm on my free-to-play account and I'm here to compare numbers, okay? Tangible numbers between a free-to-play and a whale team composed of characters that cannot have cosmetics outside of paids. I have Reinhardt and now for me two of the most powerful characters in the game, but if you don't know collab characters, a lot of their outfits, basically most of them, can only be bought with money, and this is my free-to-play account, so when you see here my Reinhardt, he does not have the paid cosmetics, he only has the free ones. And then of course, same thing for now for me, he only has the free cosmetics, although, you know, I want to believe it doesn't make that much of a difference, especially for now for me. But I think for Reinhardt, having a high box AC and more haircuts makes a big difference, because on my whale account, you see how much more HP my Reinhardt gets. But this is, I think, a crazy good team right now in PvP, and we're going to be using both of these characters and comparing them. Now, obviously, in my free-to-play, I'm in Platinum, because I'm very lazy. I wanted to record this in Masters, but I haven't played PvP since my last video, actually, on my free-to-play. But, you know, it's okay. We're toning down the opponents as well, but I think that the damage numbers aren't going to be that big of a difference. So let's start here with Reinhardt. Can we actually kill... Oh, you have Terminal Link on Meliodas. Let's do damage on Esterosa then, since that's the case. I'm taunting with Naofumi first over Arthur, because I actually want him to take hits. Having his revive is so good. He's just so good. So Reinhardt takes care of Esterosa. I focus on Esterosa because this genius here put Tarmiel Link on Meliodas. You want to put it on Esterosa, okay? And oh, now for me with the level 3 stance. He took quite a bit of damage there, but we are using him on a more Reinhardt focused team more than a now for me focus. As you can see, the focus here is clearly him, given that, you know, we're essentially... how much can you do here? Essentially making sure that Reinhardt will be taken care of. 2 taunts to protect him, and that's the idea of this team, right? Reinhardt is the main, like, focus, while Arthur and Naofumi make sure he cannot be touched. That's basically the idea. So got 4 stacks. 5 stacks, okay. Yeah, that's 5. I mean, you max out at 5 stacks. Oh no, say I use this guy all the time. You max out at 6 stacks. Okay, can we wipe with Naofumi, or am I not strong enough? Reinhardt had stats there, so he had stats there. Oh, Reinhardt. I lie, he did not have stats. He's just that big of a beast. Such a beast. Oh, he's so good. Okay, we're gonna play one more. And hopefully... So I have, obviously not 6-6 now for me. I did 6-6 Reinhardt because I got absolutely absurd luck on the ReZero banner when it came to pulling Reinhardt. But now for me it wasn't as lucky. It was 2 rotations. Ended up 4-6. Not bad, but not great. Not mono green. Okay. That's interesting, sure. We're again gonna be putting now for me taunt, but not because, you know, I wanted them to focus on him. It's mostly AoE cards, but more because I don't want him to die. And the limiting of the debuffs will be our greatest strength here. Okay, no taunt for now for me, but that's fine. Again, this team is mostly focused on Reinhardt, and what we're looking for here is just making sure that we get taunts and allow Naofumi to... No, not for me. Reinhardt should not be touched. That's the idea. So we're going to be taunting with Arthur next turn. Just... I mean, not that it matters, because it's full AoE, right? But doesn't change the idea. So we're going to do this. Let's make sure Galfer dies so he can attack seal, although I'm immune right now. No stance for now for me. Not the best damage. Reinhardt still popping off. Okay. We got a great situation because now for me is going to be taunting, right? Next turn again. And Reinhardt cannot be debuffed here because he is completely immune. And my enemies cannot push ultimate gauge because of Arthur. Although Arthur's going to die next turn. He got the fires and stuff. He's dead. What do I do? Do I attempt a wipe with Naofumi? Again, this is not his team, right? He only 20,000 pre-stance. This is not his best situation. Do I go for a kill? I think I might go for a kill with Reinhardt. He's gonna full heal. He's gonna full heal, and he's gonna be protecting Reinhardt from the Ram, which could have actually gone for a stun next turn, or not because he's gonna die. Arthur, no. Twigo comes in, taunts. Oh, okay. It comes in next turn. This is the idea of this team. I like it so much because you have 3 taunt characters protecting Reinhardt. The main character, right? Let's taunt again because why not? And then Reinhardt is going to seal the deal and finish it off. Not bad. Obviously. Okay. If I was on my wheel account, that would have killed. That would have killed. With the extra haircuts, that would have easily killed. And, you know, Naofumi died right there, but he got revived. But you know, it's okay. We are in a slightly low rank than maybe I'll prefer doing this on Masters, but time to now compare this to a 12 million box CC with the same team. Okay, so we're gonna be putting the 2 teams here side to side and comparing. Look at those stats under the characters, right? And of course, the difference being mainly I actually have, I mean, for weapons for Reinhardt, doesn't matter to level them up, right? But I got the max haircuts, and of course, for Naofumi, I got max, you know, costumes for the full defense. That's quite a bit of a difference, and I actually didn't show this, right? But on my free-to-play, I also have R gears at the top when it comes to like Reinhardt and Naofumi, because obviously the characters don't need attack stat, so you can just use R gear. But for my royal account, just for extra CC, I do actually have UR gear, which is completely useless. Having UR gear on the tops for both of these characters is completely useless because you're not even trying to go first or anything. You don't care if we're going first or going second when it comes to this team, right? But, you know, we're gonna be taunting with Naofumi because if he is to maybe attack with Reinhardt, I would like to go for Naofumi, but that's very unlikely. He's probably just gonna blue card with Ban, taunt with Arthur, and move card with Reinhardt. Maybe. Oh, that was a good hit. That was a really good hit. Maybe, just maybe, he will attack with Ban, but very unlikely. Easy position for me. Oh, he's gonna attack with Ban. To just ult rush with Naofumi. Oh, he's not. But I could also... Nah. I was thinking of potentially, right, risking double attacking with Naofumi to maybe kill Reinhardt, but I don't think that's a wise decision. I do not think that's a wise decision. What we're going to do instead is... He might kill my Naofumi. Tarmorlink, please protect me. He might kill him. Missed all the crits. Thankfully he didn't. But it doesn't matter. Because what we're going to do here is we're going to kill you. We're going to taunt. And then do some damage on Ban. You might be thinking, why do I not kill Ban? Ban has an ultimate. I don't care about Ban's ultimate. And that piece of shit survived because I didn't have a stance. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. Arthur will protect now for me. And it's great that he's doing that, because now he's gonna have his revenge. Naofumi did no damage because he had no stacks. And I didn't stance. But now he has a stance. So he does 500k, allowing us to finish up. Ooh, 422, level 1. Ooh, on a Reinhardt, that's pretty good. I mean, those stat lowers were kind of nuts. Okay. This is a little embarrassing for my whale, huh? My 6-6 ultimate couldn't one-shot again. Not built for now for me. I'm building this for Reinhardt. I needed the stance and stacks to be able to one-shot without having a team that gives him so much defense, but I was overconfident. Alright, one more taunt that will again shield my Reinhardt from any harm. No ult on Reinhardt, and then he can finish it off with a 6-6 ultimate. My free-to-play also has a 6-6 ultimate, so that doesn't matter in that regard, but, you know. Ooh, that actually... That did some, did some bond damage right there. Okay. Okay, a demon team. Mostly blues. Not good for Reinhardt, but we'll do our best here. What is it going to be focusing on is the question. Probably Reinhardt. I think it's an easy bet. Probably Reinhardt, which is why we shield him so much. That's an Alchemy stack. Ooh, double AoE. Ooh, that can be troublesome. Focusing on now for me. That's an interesting one. A champ player should not make the mistake of not giving him Tarmio Link. Oof. Yeah, buddy, I'm sorry, but you playing like a platinum player. Although he does have Chandler, so I might not kill. Yeah, goodbye darkness. You gotta give him Tarmiel Link. Not Chandler, not Assault Melly. Estarossa gets the Tarmiel Link. He is the big guy, right? He is the one that needs to survive. Melly's ultimate is troublesome. But we can... Oh, we can't kill him, huh? You... Okay. I still have the revive, so I'll be okay, but like... All he had to do was not double attack. He couldn't contain himself. He could not contain himself. That was actually pretty solid damage from now for me. Considering, again, he's getting no Gil Thunder, no Reptalia. I guess Reptalia doesn't really boost. I mean, when you have a stance, you do more damage, so I guess she does boost him. No one's buffing his defense, but he still does it, so. I mean, all in all, I think the biggest difference is that my will now for me just looks way better. Look at this guy. How sick he looks.